fabric structures. First, single jersey, produced by using one set of needles, plain weft knitted structures and its derivatives fall in this group. Second, double jersey. Two sets of needles are used to produce this type of structure, rib interlock, purl, and their derivatives belong to this group. Plain knitted fabrics. If a weft or warp knitted fabric has one side consisting only of face stitches and the opposite side consisting of back stitches, then it is defined as a plain knitted fabric. It is also referred to as a single jersey fabric. Plain knitted fabrics are produced by using one set of needles. As such, all the stitches are meshed in one direction. These fabrics tend to roll at their edges. They roll from their technical back towards the technical front at the top and lower edges. They also roll from the technical front towards the technical back at their selvages. The yarn loop pulled in the longitudinal direction would extend by half its length, while when pulled in the lateral direction, it could extend by the entire length. The degree of recovery from stretch depends on the fibers and the construction of the yarn. Rib knitted fabrics. If on both sides of the relaxed weft or warp knitted fabrics only face stitches, for example the legs, are visible, then it is referred to as a rib knitted fabric. It has been produced by meshing the stitches in the neighboring veils in opposite direction. This is achieved by knitting with two needle systems, which are placed opposite to each other. As such, these fabrics are also called as double jersey or double-face fabrics. When the fabric is stretched widthwise, both sides of the fabric show alternatively face and reverse stitches in each course. Once the fabric is released, it shrinks in its width, thus hiding the reverse stitches between the face stitches. These fabrics do not curl at their edges. The simplest rib structure is 1 by 1. Other construction of rib structures include 2 by 2 rib. Their two veils of face stitches alternate with two veils of reverse stitches. As the number of veils in each rib increases, the elasticity decreases as the number of changeovers from reverse to front reduces. Purl knitted fabrics. If on both sides of the relaxed weft knitted fabric only reverse stitches are visible, then this is defined as a purl knitted fabric. Generally, weft knitting machines are used to produce these fabrics. Purl fabrics are produced by meshing the stitches in neighboring courses in opposite directions by using special latch needles with two needle hooks. Interlock knitted fabrics. These could be considered as combination of two rib knitted structures. The reverse stitches of one rib knitted structure are covered by the face stitches of the second rib knitted structure. only face stitches are visible, and it is difficult to detect the reverse stitches even when the fabric is stretched widthwise. The meshing of the stitches in neighboring courses in opposite directions result in courses of a purl knitted fabric closing up. The combination of two rib knitted structures in the interlock structure gives very little or no room at all for the veils or courses to close up, and therefore the interlock fabrics shows very poor elastic properties in both directions. The warp knitted fabrics are generally classified according to the number of guide bars as well as lapping plan employed. Warp knitting is generally carried out with one set of needles, although two sets of needles are found on some wrestle machines for production of special kinds of fabrics such as cut plush.